It's your girl, the realest ALIYAH, and we are back with another episode, giving you a sneak peek into my life. So, I just watched the last video that I did, and a lot of people will tell you that I'm a character. I wouldn't personally tell you that I'm a character because I'm the main character, and I just feel like that is not righteous to just go around tooting my own horn. I'm the main character. I'm the main character. I'm the main character. You know, I'm not gonna do that. So when people say that I'm a character, and this may be true for you too, when people say you're a character, I really do think that they're denouncing the quality of your existence. You know, characters refer to things that are seen to be fictitious, like books, movies, TV shows, things that are not a part of reality. A lot of people may feel like I'm a character because they don't think that I have the same reality as them. They don't think that I have things that I go through and I have to choose to grow through them instead of just going through them, because I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like, I refuse to be sleepwalking throughout my own life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to recognize patterns. I'm going to detect inconsistencies, and I'm going to call it out. Because I don't want to assume, you know, those assumptions create generalizations, because an assumption is a lack of information and something that you have to put together on your own because you were not as fortunate enough to have all of the facts. I'm on it. I'm really on this all the time. I'm like this all the time. I'm not just like this today. I'm really like this. I'm really like this, and I can't help it. Alright. Now I'm real, and I'm raw, and I'm righteous. So if you real and you raw but you unrighteous, I bet you got a problem with me. Yeah. If you real and you righteous but you not raw, I bet you got a problem with me. And if you say you're righteous and you claim to be raw but you not real, yeah, you probably got a problem with me too, you know. It's a good thing I'm not trying to appeal to everybody. Good thing I'm not in attempts to appeal to everybody, because it's a blessing to understand me, myself, and I are not for everybody. Me, myself, and I. Not just I, but me, myself, and I. The totality of my existence is not for everybody. Everybody can't hold me. Everybody can't fathom me. Everybody can't conceptualize me. Everybody can't see me for real, for real. And if you can't see somebody, how are you going to be able to recognize them? You're not going to be able to recognize and value nor appreciate somebody that you can't see. Y'all seen that? Shit. I'm gonna go because I think I'm still here. This is ridiculous. But y'all finna go because I'm talking about the same thing. This is the same thing to me. I hate talking about this shit. I'm grateful that I'm able to talk about it with the understanding that I have, and I can help somebody else have the same understanding that I have, you know, develop their understanding, further their understanding and everything. This is just like a client that I had on Monday when I went to go disconnect her study. She told me, she said, because I had told her that I didn't want to go to medical school. I was just content with having my master's degree and everything. Because think about it is, let's think for a moment. When you're a good doctor, I'm gonna leave it at that. When you're a good doctor, being a good doctor isn't about being the richest doctor. The richest doctors aren't always the best doctors. They just want your money. They've just accumulated so much money. Excuse me. They've accumulated so much money in addition to that MD behind their name. That's where their power comes. It's false. You take that away, they ain't got you. And at this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the realest ALIYAH, what you waiting on? You waiting on me to tell you? You probably waiting on me to say it like that. You probably like when I say it like that. You probably not one of the people that think slow, and so you ain't have a problem with me the way I talk. Some people say I talk fast because they think slow. Let this sink in. At this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the RÓZALIA TV on YouTube, then you need to go ahead and do that. And if you do that, you need to go stream RÓZALIA ROSÉ on all streaming platforms. Go download all that girl songs, okay? Go download all RÓZALIA ROSÉ songs. Go download all of RÓZALIA ROSÉ songs. And stop talking about me. And tell what you know. Go learn her. Go understand her. She is worthy of being studied. Not these heathen-ass people. Excuse my language, if you want. After you have followed the RÓZALIA and subscribed to the RÓZALIA TV on YouTube, and you have downloaded all of RÓZALIA ROSÉ songs, make sure you go and purchase Enjoy the Ride by ALIYAH G on Google. Google Enjoy the Ride by ALIYAH G. Or you can just put Enjoy the Ride ALIYAH G. I'm fortunate enough that Google recognizes me when you type in ALIYAH G. They're going to show you the RÓZALIA. It's ALIYAH G, baby. It's ALIYAH G, baby. Ah! Yep. And it took some time to get here, but time, I would rather have, I'm glad that it took time to get here because it didn't take niggas, it didn't take bitches, and yeah. It didn't take niggas and didn't take bitches to get here. All it took was time. You know what they say, in due time. And the Lord also says, delayed, not denied. I have a YouTube video that is posted on my channel with that exact title. Delayed, not denied. Was watching Game 4 of the NBA Finals yesterday where the Spurs had beat the fuck out the goddamn Knicks. Had them. The Spurs was up 20 in the damn first quarter. Spurs was up 20 on the Knicks. And they played in New York. I said they must have prayed to the Orishas. I don't know whether I was just talking shit or was I being for real. I don't know. I said that shit though. I did mean it. But the interpretation that we have behind that sentence. There we go. There we go. That's what's up for question. Shit. We'll see it. We'll see it again. Come Game 5, we in Game 5. Because today Thursday, I think Game 5 may be Friday. Mind you, your girl ain't drunk. We just excited. Because I sitting in my new car outside the courthouse. And I ain't going to ever get my tag. But I just didn't get my tag today. They wanted me to drop about $600 on a tag today. Not today. Not today. It's going to happen though. But it's not going to happen today. Yeah, laughing, but very serious. Yeah. She said it'd be $608.96. I said $608. Oh, do I got to get tagged? How much time I got left? She said she looked at my she looked at my application for time. She said you got 30 days. I said okay, bet. I will be back. Definitely gonna be back. So gotta get this tag. Huh? Yeah. Nigga tell me, so you got enough money to afford a new car note? And that's when I knew that nigga was not my nigga. That's not my nigga. Hey, I also heard him say some shit earlier that day where I was like, I got $6 and $100. Yeah, I got that. And he wasn't talking to me, but just in the conversation, because, you know, ain't nothing coincidental. He goes, I'm a cheap ass nigga. And I'm going to post that video up here. I'm going to post that video in my shorts because I did it on Snapchat. I'm going to post it in my shorts. And see, I ain't want to post it because, like, that is embarrassing for somebody like me to be around a cheap-ass nigga, a can-ass nigga. This nigga is a can-ass nigga. I would prefer if he was frozen because I'll be able to throw him out. Fucking with a can-ass nigga. I don't like can-ass niggas. Cheap-ass niggas. He can, but he won't. Got a can opener for that nigga. You need a can opener for that nigga. You can't just pop it back and peel it because he's a can ass nigga. Oh, you could, but he won't. Cheap ass nigga, can ass nigga. And I'm not talking about this nigga. This nigga said that by himself. So if anything, I'm talking about me. Yay, girl. How the fuck can you catch yourself fucking with this type of nigga? For real. There's the accountability in it. See, a lot of women not accountable. They'll talk about the nigga and talk down on the nigga like the nigga ain't shit. You can't sit up here and say that nigga ain't shit and you done sit up there and lay with him all them damn times you did. Because y'all gotta have something in common. What the fuck is y'all having in common? Was that nigga raping you or something? No, he wasn't raping you. You was giving the coochie willingly to him. You was giving out your coochie willingly and then want to turn around and say this nigga ain't shit. No, bitch, you not shit. Okay? Stamp that. Facts. Hashtag facts. Yeah. And it's a much more refined energy to be in. Like, damn, I fucked up. It's much more refining for me because I don't always sound as polished as I look. You know, I curse. I'm a real lady but I do curse, you know, and I curse very well. I'll curse you what they call smooth the fuck out. But I don't do that all the time, because there's a time and a place. Even if you in the same area, it's still a time and a place for everything. If you know, you know. Now, with that being said, I was just like, you know what, the energy that I was in when I was associated with that type of man is an energy I don't ever want to be in again, because it was self-depreciating, okay? It was like I was using hope to try to not make the situation so bad, but there was no logic, you know what I'm saying? Instead of remaining hopeful, I should have been logical. Let's face the facts around this motherfucker. This nigga did that, and I'm not just saying what he did. These are observable events, okay? Observable events, because we're focusing on objectivity. We're looking at logic. We're not focused on emotions and subjectivity. That shit don't fucking matter. Fuck your feelings, bitch. Okay, this is what you did, so you obviously didn't give a fuck about my motherfucking feelings, and since you moved like it was fuck my feelings, now it's my turn. No, you don't like it. You don't like it, did you? You don't like it, did you? Well, guess what? I got tired of my motherfucking ancestors saying that this shit was long overdue. I got tired of my motherfucking ancestors saying I should have been cut your ass off. I got tired of my motherfucking ancestors saying, Leah, when you gonna stop being a dummy? Because they know I ain't no dummy. But what I would do, my actions would have said otherwise. Fooling with you for the length of time that I fooled around with you, yeah, my actions said otherwise. My actions said I was dumb as fuck. My actions said I was stupid, just like blinking like stupid. I don't like that shit. I don't like to be stupid, bitch. Hell yeah, I'ma heal. Hell yeah, I'ma grow. Hell yeah, I'ma get through whatever the fuck this is. And I'm not gonna use another nigga, because I'm not a hoe. My mama didn't raise a hoe. My mama raised a soldier. Shit. You know what I told my mama when Mr. Eddie had touched my boom boom? I'm saying Mr. Eddie, fuck that nigga, Eddie Johnson, bitch. I told my mama I was sitting on the floor on the job site. My mama had a silver Grand Am Pontiac. She had a silver Pontiac Grand Am. I said Grand Am Pontiac. She had a silver Pontiac Grand Am. And I was sitting in the driver's side on the floor. We were just riding. You know, my mama liked to ride and shit. She don't have no specific destination where she was going. She was just riding. And I wanted to ride with her. Hell. And I told her, Eddie Johnson, well, yeah, might as well say, Eddie Johnson touched my pom-pom. And she was like, just forget about it. Just pretend like it didn't happen. Now, I know that sound bad. But y'all, hindsight, that's some of the best advice my mama that ever gave to me. The fuck? Like, and I know, like, I didn't talk, me right now, though, I see that shit, I'm like, man, just pretend like it didn't happen. You know how many, you know how many people I didn't pretend like I never met before? I just pretend like I never knew you. There was once upon a time where I never knew you. Once upon a time not long ago, I never knew your ass. I never knew who the fuck you were. I had no idea of your entire existence, bitch. And I was doing great before you. Actually, you did what the fuck they call distracted me, bitch. You were a fucking distraction. And so now that I have flattened your ass like a fucking ant on the concrete, now I have your ass flat like a fucking bug under my shoe. Now I have your ass flat. Now I have your ass laid the fuck out. And I didn't touch you. I just stepped over your ass. When you went low, I took the high route. Alright? It ain't no secret. I killed that shit on me. They try to make it seem like weed's a bad thing. Yeah, I smoke niggas. I smoke niggas all the goddamn time. Shit, yeah. I just smoked the nigga this morning. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. And he know I did. He's still living. He know I just smoked the fuck out of his ass. I smoked him yesterday. And then I smoked him again this morning. I'm finna smoke his ass again tonight. Yeah. Till the nigga don't exist. Like, I'm finna smoke his ass. Thank God for marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all think there's something bad with that? Y'all think there's something wrong? Okay, so what if I didn't use weed to heal? What if I didn't use anything to heal? What if I just sat with myself like how I'm doing now? I'm making these videos on camera. What if that was all I did? You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna think that further down, because that ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? I have my phone and I post these videos and everything, but I can't post videos all damn day. I can't do that. I do other things. Like I write songs. I wrote a fire-ass song today called Pretty Ass Real Girl. We're gonna document that. Pretty Ass Real Girl was completed on June 11, 2026. okay? I'm in my motherfucking car. Excuse my language, because a lot of people just feel like I shouldn't say things like I'm in my bleep car, I'm doing bleep this, or like how, like they just feel like my language is so spicy since I use profanity. I know how to speak in a multitude of ways, honey. I speak Spanish, and I run in circles for a living. You know, I run in circles around people. That's why I'm talking as slow as I am now. Everybody cannot comprehend the rate of speed that I talk when I talk. What people say fast. When I increase the rate of speed in which I talk, everybody can comprehend it. So that's why I talk slow like this. I talk slower when I can feel that my audience needs me to speak at that pace. And that understanding is something that you can't buy. You can't buy an understanding. But you know what? People still try. People still try to buy an understanding. Y'all see how I run around in the 2026? I pull up on a nigga, I was like, you know I had to pull up on my man. You know I had to pull up on my man. That was not my motherfucking man. That was never my man. That man was never gonna be my man. And shit, he was probably always gonna be a damn hater. Hell. Fuck around and get my blessing snatched, cause I think if it's for me, it can happen for you too. If it happened to me, if I was able to do it, then you could do it too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no, you can't do this shit. I'm not the one. Well, I did just say you can't do this shit, and I was finna say, well, I can't say you can't do it, but like more so what I'm saying that is like referring to your inability to do something, because you can go purchase a 2026 Toyota Camry. You can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a car. You know, but you can't be a 28-year-old approaching 29 with a master's degree in neuroscience and a bachelor's degree, with both of them respectively from the #1 institutions in the state and nation, with a fluently bilingual Spanish and English expertise, and also have the weight of holding the valedictorian title, your high school graduating class, on top of the fact that you also have multiple school records that you hold in track and field till this day, in addition to the fact that you are a self-published artist and independently self-published artist with the book that's titled Enjoy the Ride and discusses all of the events that transpired during your college senior year. In addition to the fact that you have multiple albums that you have produced the songs to. You done produced the songs, you done wrote the songs, you done recorded the songs and made the album covers for the songs, and then you did distribute the songs on streaming platforms. That's a lot. That's a lot for somebody to do in one lifetime. So yeah, motherfucker just pick one and say, I'm gonna be better than her in this. And like, yeah, they still, yeah, they get a trophy too. They get a trophy for trying to be better. Yeah. The person who tried the best to be better, it goes to you. The winner. You're the winner. You tried to be the best. Tried to be better than me. You tried to be better than me. You tried to be better than me. Instead of just being yourself. Yes. And now you're a winner for the person who gave the most attempts to be me, better than me, you know? It doesn't sound cool, does it? Yeah. I don't think it's cool either. I don't ever think it's cool when somebody does not want to be themselves and they would rather try to eliminate a facet of somebody, of somebody's life from them just so they can attribute it to themselves. Yeah, the words that I use are the words that I choose. And the words that I choose are the words that have proof to what I'm saying. I'm not just pulling this out my ass. See, you would do that. You would probably do something like that. And if you wouldn't do anything like that, te amo mucho. I love you a lot. Because you real. And this world needs more real people, despite being full of fake ass, phony ass, fraudulent, fugazi ass motherfuckers. And this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the realest ALIYAH, you need to go ahead and do that. Okay, this video has been going on for 20 minutes now. And I think it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Me being able to just be me. Just be me. That's all. I'm not doing anything. I'm not hurting, harming, or hindering anybody from being their best self. And nobody's doing anything like that to me. To the point where it matters. You know, there's a lot of people who don't want me to be my best self. But, I mean, there's just a lot of people who don't want me to be my best self. When I think about all the people who don't want me to be my best self, I continuously am my best self. I'm still my best self. Even when I think about the people who don't want me to be my best self, that's just a thought. Now, I don't have that thought at the forefront of my mind because I can't be my best self if I'm thinking about the people who don't want me to be. I really have to shift my focus to me and what I want. It's about what I want. It's about what I need. It's about what I want. I have everything I need and I can get what I want. I'm gonna order Sonics right now. I'm gonna order me a drink. Ooh-wee. Happy hour's over, but I got the app on my phone so I can get a half price slush any time of the day. Happy price, happy hour, happy price. Kelly Price, the price is right, the right price. Oh! At this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the realest ALIYAH, then you need to do that. And no, it's not whatever you said it was. No. I'm almost ashamed that was caught on camera, but I'm not ashamed because I wasn't pretending. I was being me. And you know, it might not be accepted, but rejection is protection. So I think it's all good. Then since I think it's all good, then it's all good. I'm good. I told the last girl that was my friend girl, for real, down in Colorado. I said, I'm always good. I'm always good. I'm one of those type of people. You don't have to call on me, and you don't have to call me and check on me. If there's something going on with me, I am an adult. I'm an adult enough to say something. Okay? I am not an immature communicator. I don't just sit in this energy of not saying anything when there's something wrong with me and having the people around me to try to figure it out. I only do that if the motherfuckers around me don't fuck with me for real, and I don't feel safe enough to be vulnerable. Yeah. I start communicating poorly if I feel like, if I'm getting signals that they don't fuck with me for real, they don't have my best interests they don't have my best interests in mind. They don't have my best interests at heart. Hell no, I'm not finna tell them shit. Hell yeah, I got some shit going on. But hell no, I'm not finna say shit to these motherfuckers who can, everything that I say and everything that I say is used against me. This can and will be used against me. Fuck y'all. That's all I'm just finna say. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. And go fuck yourself. Cause I don't wanna fuck you. Fuck yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say fuck you. I'm gonna say go fuck yourself. Well, go fuck yourself. Ouch. That's a lot more harsh. I said that to myself yesterday. I said, I'm not gonna tell anybody fuck you no more, because even if you was the last person on earth to fuck, I wouldn't fuck you. No. I just love myself that much. I'm not finna give myself to you, bitch. You ain't God. I don't give myself away to you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck yourself. I'm not finna give myself away to you. Go fuck yourself. Thanks. At this time, if you haven't already liked this video, subscribe to the realest ALIYAH TV, go ahead and do that now. Go ahead and do that now, because a lot of people feel like I think I'm all that. I don't even think I'm all that, but I understand I'm better than I was yesterday. Shit, I'm better than I was Tuesday to that Thursday. Today, Thursday, June 11th. Shit, this the best I done felt all goddamn month. I done cut them niggas off, took them niggas out of my life, and I ain't had to kill them. Ooh, that is a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Got them niggas out of my life, and I ain't had to kill them. Yep, I ain't even had to kill them. Look at God. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. When you look at me, you see God. God is in me. I'm not God. Absolutely not. You can ask me, this? No, I'm not God. But I'm God's child. Yeah. So slightly worse, just a slightly tad bit worse, you know. You got the dad and then you got the daughter. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't like me, you probably don't like my dad. You probably don't like God. You probably say you love God, but then you see me and like, she don't love God. She ain't God's child. She curses. She sins. Then she sins. Then she's not God's child. And neither are you. If that were the case. If that were the case. It's only 144,000 of us. There's what? That's not even 10% of the world's population. There's 7 billion people in the world, and there's only 144,000 chosen individuals. I hate to say it, but the world is gonna go to shit. And I hope that my audience finds me before the world goes to shit. Because it's gonna come a time I'm gonna deactivate all my social media platforms. I'm gonna deactivate all my social media accounts. And I'm just gonna erase my digital footprint. Nobody is gonna be able to do it for me. It's happened before. Somebody tried to scam me and like get me locked out of my Instagram pages and stuff. I got it back. This shit encrypted over here. So that's my power. My power comes from my existence. My power comes from being me. A lot of people not themselves. A lot of people wear masks and portray themselves to be somebody that they think that the person that they like will like. That's happened to me too. Well, it didn't actually happen to me. It did. But it happened for me to be able to tell you guys that. I think that I have to say, shout out to these niggas. Shout out to them fake ass, fraudulent ass niggas, fugazi ass niggas. Shout out to all of y'all because you guys are my assistants. Had it not been for you guys, I would not have lesson plans and objectives to discuss with the world. I'm a teacher. These niggas tried to fool me. And these niggas tried to fool the teacher. How ridiculous does that sound? How you try to fool the teacher? Don't you know this girl has studied and practiced and she ain't even really memorizing shit. This is common sense to her. You're doing rudimentary work. And somebody who's got a master's degree, I was going to sit here and somebody who's got a PhD. But no, I'm not overemphasizing my intelligence. The realest ALIYAH. Yeah, the realest ALIYAH. Not your bitch. Not the one that was plotted on. Okay? Not ALIYAH with 2 A's at the front. My motherfucking name is spelled ALIYAH, not AALIYAH. The fuck? And a motherfucker who spell my name like that, either got one, two things going on. Either they want to see me as somebody that that I'm not. Either they want to see me as somebody that I'm not, or they don't give a fuck. They don't respect me enough to spell my name correctly. Either or, whether they want to see me as somebody that I'm not, or they don't respect me enough to spell my name correctly. Either way, I don't want them motherfuckers in my life. Boof, bye, be gone, shoo, fly, get the fuck on out of here. Your monitoring spirit, the ass. Yep, call it like I see it. You just a familiar spirit. You just a familiar spirit. And when it comes down to anything spiritual, look at me. Does it look like you can fuck with me when it comes down to anything spiritual? I hope you answered no. I hope if you answered no, good answer, good answer. Go get yourself a cookie and some ice cream or something. You deserve it because that's perfect. Perfect. You're on the right track. And if you didn't say no, if you didn't get the right answer, that means you need to stay in school. Stay in school. You need to keep learning because you obviously don't understand. Okay? You did not understand the assignment. Had you understood the assignment, you would have responded appropriately. Yeah. At this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the Realist ALIYAH, you need to go ahead and do that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We're talking nothing but facts. Nothing's opinionated over here, and that's probably why the motherfucker is mad. But that's okay, because motherfucker is mad is just a motherfucker that's not able to give a damn. And if they're not able to give a damn, I'm not able to give a fuck. I'm just going to continuously do my purpose. I'm going to fulfill God's purpose for my life, and everything is going to go well. Every day is going to be a better day than the day before, because that's what life does for me. It gets better. That's what life does to me. It helps me get better. Yes. And life is great. Life is not just great because I'm saying it is great, but it's great because I still have the capacity to love, grow, build, and respect other people. I still have not only the capacity, but also the ability to do it. And that's a blessing, because a lot of people experience many significant events and it turns their heart away from God. It turns their heart away from God. I wrote Flower Girl. When I wrote Flower Girl, I want to say I wrote it on May the 5th or May the 6th. This year, 2026. I said, don't ever go against the kid. I'm a good seed. Don't ever go, because I just want people to see me accurately. See me accurately. Don't see me for somebody that you want to see me as. See me for who I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once people see me for who I am, they're not going to play with me. They're going to view me like an asset, because I don't ever want to be a liability. Like, I remove myself before I be a liability in somebody else's life. But I'm resourceful. I'm marketable. I'm assertive, and I'm an asset. I want people to see me like that. If people don't see me like that, then I'm going to still see myself like that. I'll just control how I see people, because I can't really control how people see me. People gonna see me the way that they want to see me. You know what I'm saying? If I go to control somebody's view of me, then that means I am painting a picture of myself in which I want them to see, not the actual picture of me. And sometimes I'm such an artist, I don't even want to paint pictures. I just want to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm just about movement. I'm about action. And a lot of people think I'm, you know, trying to be this character or something like actress and stuff. That's what this video is talking about. Goes back to what I started saying. When people say you a character, they're denouncing the quality of your existence. You're not a character, you. The fuck? This is not a show. But see, when I'm starting to think it, when motherfuckers say you a character, they got that whole Truman shit going on about you. You living your life. Your life is like a Truman show to these motherfuckers. They done tried every goddamn thing in the book to take you out. You still standing on your 10 toes. How does this motherfucker still stand on their 10 toes? We've threw bombs at them. We've threw grenades. We threw parties where we say we love them and we hate them. We've tried to get them to do humiliation rituals. We tried to swap destinies with them. We tried to do black magic on them. We tried to do beauty magic on them. And everything we tried doesn't work. And why? Don't be a baby. Okay? Grow the fuck up. Yeah, and be an adult. Be emotionally mature. Be emotionally aware. No, that sounds too much like right. Oh, that sounds boring. Oh, she's just saying that she's really toxic. What the fuck ever. These people, I know y'all don't see anybody, so please don't think I'm crazy. But like I told y'all, everything that anybody sends to me, cool, because I'm an alchemist. I transmute bad energy and make it good. And I use good energy for my good. That's why I have accomplished so much. You know, that's why I have all the accolades that I have. I had a lot of haters. You don't reach multiple pinnacles of success in your life without having a large group of haters. I'm talking about a group of haters so large that their daily job. Fuck is ALIYAH got going on today? We must stop it. We must block it. And those same people have trophies of their own. Their trophies read successful failure. So their trophies read most successful failed attempts. Their trophies read most failed attempts successfully. You know, their trophies read some type of something that's good for them. Something that you gotta give the kids when the kids just want to play. They don't know how to play the game, but they just want to play the game. So you gotta give them something for participation. That's all my haters got. My haters just got participation trophies. They ain't winning shit. Fuck. My haters got 4th place ribbons. Because me came first, myself came second, and I came third. Actually, God came first. God is in me, though. God is in me. God came first. Myself came second. Because when I put myself first, God said that's backwards. So God came first. Myself came second. And I ain't mind coming last. Because that's what they do. They say the best for last, bitch. Hell yeah. I'm the last one standing. Last woman standing. The last woman standing. Give it up. Oh. It's the last woman standing. Yeah. But so God comes first, myself comes second. I put myself second after God. And I'm the last, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, they say the first shall be last. And the last shall be first. I'm last. So that's why I'm number one. Numero uno, punto. Numero uno, culo. Yeah. All of that. And at this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the realist ALIYAH, you need to go ahead and do that right now. Subscribe to the realist ALIYAH TV, stream RÓZALIA ROSÉ, download all RÓZALIA ROSÉ songs, and purchase Enjoy the Ride by ALIYAH G on Google. I think it's so cool how you can just type in Google, Enjoy the Ride, ALIYAH G, and bam, the realist ALIYAH is going to pop up. The Enjoy the Ride book on Amazon and PayHip is going to pop up. RÓZALIA ROSÉ, Bright Light by RÓZALIA ROSÉ is going to pop up. I'm so glad that my work has not gone in vain, because when I was doing that initially, a lot of people scrutinized it. They turned their nose up and they said that I was trying to be somebody, trying to be like blank and trying to do blank. They didn't have the same vision as me. So that's why they can tell you that I was trying to do stuff, and they can't tell you about what I've actually done, because they were not there. They were not with me shooting in the gym. I was balling, honey. Balling. What? I was balling and shot calling. I was calling the shots. I was a baller. And it looked like I was flexing to them. I didn't even show my muscles. But when every time I show my muscles, I take a motherfucker to the gun show. Don't bring knives over here. I'm not using this knife to stab you. And I act and like I don't have a knife. I don't have a knife because I'm not going to stab you in your back. I'm going to slit your throat, give you a mouth in the back of your neck and say, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right about that too. Damn, I didn't want you to be right about that. But shit, you so fucking right. You so right about that. Damn, Aaliyah, you the motherfucking truth. You the truth. You the truth, Leah. Say it. Say it, goddammit. Say it. Say I'm the truth. Because I'm aware. You the one who thought I was a lie. Because you were lying. I moved toward honesty. You moved away. Like a pussy-ass nigga. Wipe his nose. Wipe his nose. Wipe his nose. Wipe his nose. Kick his open and out, run him over. I'm so glad Young Thug out of jail. I know my right of science is happy. Ooh. I don't want your man, girl. I don't want Thug. I just like Thug. People say we look alike. I think it may be in the blood or something. You might be related or something. You know what I'm saying? Might be kin. They said Sexy Red look like Young Thug too. I'm so glad they don't say I look like Sexy Red. Ain't no wrong with Sexy Red. Sexy Red ain't ugly. I just don't want to look like her. Ain't no wrong with her. I prefer to look like me. Yeah. People always, they're going to try to find something wrong about me, honey. So that's why I said what I said. I don't say anything else because I said what I mean and I mean what I said. A lot of people are like, well, what you mean when you said this? What, did I say anything else to elaborate on that? Would you like for me to elaborate on that? Why would you like for me to elaborate on that? Are you trying to get me to infer something other than what I said already? Because I'm not going to do that. Okay? I said what I meant initially, you know. I understand the power that words hold. I'm not finna just say some random ass shit without a meaning. And if I want to throw random ass shit in there for the fucking context, that's my detail. That random ass shit is a detail. Every other thing I said is a fact. And I know people get irritated when it's just fact. Yeah, it's non-fiction, bitch. What you expect? It's facts. You check the TikTok, the realest Leah, facts. Check Instagram, the realest Leah, facts. Check Instagram, Godson Productions, facts. Got facts all across the board. I'm not opinionated. I'm objective. Not opinionated, objective, bitch. Get it right, get it tight, keep it tight, okay? Maintain that. This is high maintenance. And I'm not high. But my vibration is. There you go. That's why everybody think I'm on drugs. I gotta stop yelling while I'm at the courthouse, Lord. Y'all got me somewhere here chilling. Vibe so high. And see, when you a high vibe, you make that shit shake. Boss lady, I'm the one who make that shit shake. CrossFit, you see me sober, I am the chase. Big brain, yeah, you look tired trying to run my waist. We gotta put that in quotation marks because that was RÓZALIA ROSÉ from the song titled Make That Shit Shake. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already liked this video, subscribe to the Realest Aaliyah TV. Go ahead and do that. I forgot I had that juice down here. Still cold, y'all. I can't show y'all the brand. They ain't endorsing me yet. But it's a green juice. No. That was funny. I would never know. Whew. I'm not perfect, baby. I'm human. I'm real and I'm raw. It's a real combination. I'm understandable. I'm understanding, and it's also understandable that that's a real combination, and it might catch you off guard, you know. I seen brothers the other day. Everybody see me. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody see me in my new car, but like, I live in a big, small city. My city is small, but it's big. Everything Mississippi is small, but it's big. It's a big, small city. It's not like Oklahoma, Mississippi. Oklahoma is a small city. Aberdeen, though, small, big city. And I'm not a hoe. I have not fucked nearly as many men as I could in the city. I ain't fucking on everybody. I'm kind of proud about this, so I don't really talk about it as much. I don't talk about things that I'm proud about as much. I know it sounds ironic, but I just would rather not. Like, my integrity is gonna show anyway. My character is gonna show anyway. The fact that I'm not a whore and I don't promote my body in that type of sense to entice men, because I don't promote my body to entice men, I feel like my integrity and my character is gonna show regardless. I ain't gotta go get on here all the time and tell you, yeah, I don't fuck niggas in the city. I don't fuck niggas in the city, because if I gotta say that all the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably fucking niggas in the city. But I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking niggas in the city. I'm not fucking niggas in the city to the point where I'm not even gonna tell you I'm not fucking niggas in the city. I just pop up in the city and I chill in the city for fucking hours in front of the courthouse, because if I was really fucking another nigga, I would be with him. But I'm not. I'm with myself, because like at this point in time, I'm the realest nigga I know. I'm a real lady. But I'm a real nigga. Nigga, I'm real. More real than a nigga who said he's a real nigga. And because I did more real nigga shit than a nigga who said he was a real nigga, now I feel like I'm the real nigga. But I'm a real lady. I'm not the real nigga, because niggas are not shit. I do not need to embody that energy of being a real nigga, because if I say niggas are not shit, I'm gonna become just like them not shit ass niggas. And I refuse to let that happen. That's why I act like my pappy. I refuse to let that happen. That's why my hair is not nappy. Ooh, I refuse. You see these coils? This shit is natural. It's not nappy. It's natural. I'm natural. At this time, if you have not already liked this video or subscribed to the realest ALIYAH, go ahead and do that. My left hand itching on the side. That means I'm finna get some money. Let me find out y'all finna pay me. Oh, yes, I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm talking to my target audience, and they love me. They want me to perform songs from RÓZALIA ROSÉ God Sent 1 album. RÓZALIA ROSÉ is about to drop God Sent 2, and people want her to perform God Sent 1. God Sent 1 goes hard. People like the songs titled Impeccable, New Game, Really Rapping, Cooking, I Gotta Be, No Stress Season, and Empire. People like the whole album, but there are some songs on there that they like more than others. And people like Considerations, and people like About Me, and people love Bright Light. Oh my goodness, people stand Bright Light, and they stand Kundalini too. They love Kundalini, that part where RÓZALIA ROSÉ is like, you got me fucked up, you got me fucked up, you got me fucked up. They say that's tea. So at this time, if you have not already liked this video and subscribed to the realest ALIYAH YouTube TV, subscribe to the realest ALIYAH TV. In this order: subscribe to the realest ALIYAH TV, download all RÓZALIA ROSÉ songs, and then purchase Enjoy the Ride by ALIYAH G on Amazon. Even if you don't want to read the book, just get the book. Say you got the book. Say, because like, why would you, like, how you gonna call yourself fucking with me if I got some shit out and you ain't got it? You need to have the same shit I got if you really want to fuck me for real, for real. You need to have my book. You need to have my book. You need to have my book. So that way, when you come to the meet and greet or come to the show, wherever you want to meet me, I can sign it. If you ain't got my book, I don't have anything to autograph for you. That makes sense? It makes sense to me too. Yeah, I'm not finna sit up here and play with y'all on camera like I like this. Like, this is so good. But let me tell you something about it, though. As long as I enjoy it before June 16th, I think it's all right. I had got it, and I kept it in my room for a couple of days. You know, these things right here, you need to keep them refrigerated. I messed around and kept it in my room longer than I should. And then when I put it in the refrigerator, I grabbed it out. But then it sat in my room again. And then I put it in the refrigerator and grabbed it out this morning. And, like, it tasted good when I took the first sip. But now, when I took the sip just now, that thing said, leave me alone. Don't jump. Just leave me alone. It just said, leave me alone. I feel what I want from Sun next. Dick on my right hand, itching to get up and to get some money. Money keeps coming. Oh yeah, the Divine Vine graduation, October Odyssey, and Dark Night of the Soul. I all got to get back on the stores. I was distributing my music from Spotify and United Masters. I had to restore my United Masters account. When I restored my United Masters account, Graduation, October Odyssey, The Divine Vine, and Dark Night of the Soul albums will be back on the stores. All 4 of those albums are executively produced, recorded, and written by me. You can trust me. My name's not Drake. I'm not going to get somebody else to write something for me because I trust what they say over my own abilities and capabilities. This is the realest ALIYAH. I trust myself because there have been many times in my life where what I thought was actually what it was, and therefore my conclusions were accurate. So that's why I say what I say, the way that I say it, with so much conviction. And that's why people are upset, because they know that I'm not wrong. They know that I'm not false. But they want me to be so bad. That's their problem. NMP, not my problem. Life still's great. Life is still great. Life is great, especially by myself. Life starts getting fucked up when I start to incorporate other people. Because other people ain't like me. Other people are not like me. Other people have to view me in a particular way over a period of time in order to be like me for real, for real. I ain't never met nobody who just like me for real, for real. I meet people who like me and who want to be like me, but people who are actually like me, yeah, now I'm warm enough to invite people in. You know, I am approachable, and I'm not friendly though. I'm not. I'm warm. I'm nurturing. You know what I'm saying? I'm attentive irregardless. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you can come in, but I might end up putting you out if you don't leave when you're supposed to. Because I don't have a problem asking you to leave. And here is my problem, because I do have problems. My problem is sometimes I don't ask people to leave my life. Sometimes I tell people, get the fuck out and go on about your merry ass way. Okay? I wish all of my hosts the best. Fuck y'all. And then what Dog said, that what Dog said. Shout out to Dog. Man, I miss Dog. Dog should not be dead. That's some bullshit. I cut this video right here. If you know what, yeah, you know what you need to do. You need to like this video, subscribe to the Realest ALIYAH TV, download our RÓZALIA ROSÉ songs, and Google Enjoy the Ride ALIYAH G. Purchase that book. Yeah, I'm in this engine. Dog should not be dead. Dog should not be dead. They hate you when you really love you to death when you die. Damn, like a bitch. I told that nigga, bitch, I ain't tell that nigga shit. I ain't tell that nigga shit. I left his ass on red. Damn. Told that pussy asshole. I ain't tell that pussy asshole nothing, cause I ain't even talking about nobody when I say pussy asshole. It just flew. It flew out real fluently though, didn't it? So like, what'd you tell that pussy asshole? Pussy asshole ain't talking about shit. What'd you tell her? I ain't tell her nothing. I ain't say shit to that nigga nor that pussy ass bitch, cause they wasn't worth it. You know, on Big Dog. Fuck I'm doing talking to puppets for. Yeah, no, puppets don't understand Big Dog language. They don't speak Big Dog. And then you got some people who don't even talk dog. Like, this is a dog eat dog world. So them people who say that they don't speak dog don't have common sense to me, because I don't speak dog neither. I speak English and Spanish. I speak profanity and sarcasm. You know what I'm saying? But if you barking, I understand. I ain't gotta bark with you. That's why I say, yeah, I do. Yeah, I hear. I hear everything you're saying. Yeah, she's sitting up here like God ain't listening to her talk to. Yeah, God's watching you. I'm not paying you no attention. I can tell you want attention. You broke. At this time, if you ain't already like this video and subscribe to the RÓZALIA TV, then go ahead and do that. You see I done lay back on my seat. I'm still finna go to Sundays. I've been thinking about what I want, because I don't want that $7 meal deal. $7 big deal meal. I don't want that $7 big deal meal. My mama got chicken spaghetti at home. I'm just trying to give me this little something for right now. I'm gonna eat me some chicken spaghetti when I get home. Get you motherfuckers mad. Talking about some, yeah, she's still living with her mama. This a blessing, bitch, okay? If you mad, just say that. If your mama can't cook chicken spaghetti, just say that. Instead of being mad at me. Because I'm finna eat my mama chicken spaghetti. Itty bitty whore. Yeah, I'm just chilling for real now, y'all. I said I was finna go to Sundays, but I ain't moved, because I chill hard with myself. When it's just me, I love it. Like I said, life, when life started lifing, the money, it just keeps coming, you know? Life started lifing and money keep coming. Yeah. That's how we have that handled. Cause that is one thing that is consistent. I can just say that openly and honestly. Niggas come, niggas go. Shit. Niggas come and go. And as a matter of fact, niggas stop coming and going. Niggas just stop. Like, I stopped that shit. I stopped that shit. I stop that shit. I make a nigga stop that shit. Just stop that shit. What the fuck are you doing this for? Just doing it? Stop. Stop it. Yeah, so that's that. And yep, my key in here. Hashtag new car problems. Hashtag new car problems. Hashtag I'd rather have these problems than any other type of problems. Hashtag new car problems. And there's somebody out there who's, you know what? We're not even gonna indulge in what somebody's out there thinking about me, because it's the fact that there's somebody out there thinking about you right now. You ought to rejoice and be glad that there's somebody thinking about you right now, because you're being thought of. It doesn't matter whether you're being plotted on, schemed against, planned, downfall, all that stuff. It's the fact that there's energy being put into the atmosphere with you at the forefront. And that's a blessing, because if you like me, if you're an alchemist like me, you need that energy. Like, that's the whole reason that you still breathing right now. Because they can't kill you. All they can do is talk down on you. They can't really say anything bad about you. You got money, you look good, you ain't even bit bad up out of shape. You know what I'm saying? You fine, you really like that and everything. Yeah, if somebody gonna talk bad about you, they're gonna end up saying stuff about themselves. Yeah, because your omniscience is gonna exude through, your purity is gonna exude through, your innocence is gonna exude through. Bitch, I'm at the motherfucking courthouse, and if I was really guilty as fuck, I would not be here for as long as I've been here. It's fucking 6:30, almost 6:30. The fuck, I've been here since goddamn 4:15 or some shit like that. I've done different videos and shit, but I'm saying though, if I was guilty, I would not be at the motherfucking courthouse, because I would be scared that I'm gonna go to jail. I don't give a damn about that shit. I'm not scared of a motherfucking thing, because I'm righteous. I'm not perfect. Not perfect. But I'm righteous in the eyes of the Lord. ooh, I was finna say fuck you, but then I remember I not saying fuck you no more. I'm saying fuck yourself. Now, if this video for the be an hour, baby, I'm finna cut this video off, and I love y'all. Go subscribe to the RÓZALIA TV. Go stream RÓZALIA ROSÉ and download Enjoy the Ride by ALIYAH G. And follow ALIYAH ENSEña if you want to learn Spanish. And yeah, you know I'm the realest now. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. If you ain't know, you know now.